Today, I dare say the power and commitment of one of the most relevant financial institutions in our continent put African lives before its bottom line and financial ratios. Again, I dare say the ravages COVID-19, which brought us together in the face of rising vaccine nationalism, made us discover how important Afro-Exim Bank was to us as a continent and as a people with the same and common history. The continued growth of Afro-Exim Bank and development of Africa, again I should say of African countries around the world, have become so intertwined that the question is no longer what we should have done in the face of these major causes if Afro-Exim Bank had not been there. Instead, the key question for us gathered in Accra today is what should we be doing for Afro-Exim Bank to enable it to serve us even better and to help us navigate the challenges associated with the stickiness of the colonial development model of resource and extraction, globalization, and heightening geopolitical risks, which are likely to persist in the medium and long term. And here, I'd like to wear my hat of champion of the African Union financial institutions. But before I share my reflections on perspectives on the way forward in that capacity, I'd like to make one general assessment. In the past, we have created highly promising financial institutions just to abandon them before they could even stand on their own, let alone grow into global financial institutions. The reality is that unless we have strong financial institutions, we are not going to develop. As we've learned over the past decades, relying on foreign capital is both risky and costly. It has resulted in huge financial leakages through the high costs of default-driven borrowing rates and interest payments, and undermined the growth of our financial institutions, domestic resource mobilization, and private sector development through cost of funds. The ownership of our financial institutions should be strengthened over time to enhance continuously their development and relevance. Two interventions are important to strengthen the development impact and financial wherewithal of our development financial institutions. They are capital and effective coordination with the African Union. Regarding the first set of intervention, capital, I want to reiterate that despite consistent efforts made by many African governments, including during extremely difficult macroeconomic and global operating environments, our development finance institutions remain highly undercapitalized.